Classic Limo Company provides customized Cadillac limo-style sedans, which can be reserved two ways, hourly or by mileage. This virtual tour video will show the unique features you will enjoy during trips to airports and long trips to cities anywhere in Ohio and in other surrounding states. These cars are stretched, which provides more legroom for rear seat passengers. You will enjoy 8 inches of more legroom, and you will have even more legroom with one of our very rare models, which is stretched 14 inches. You can see this is no ordinary car. It has footrests and no center hump because it sits on an extra heavy-duty frame. Other features include custom umbrella holders. On the door panels, it has a 4-way lumbar adjustment. Heated seats with 3 level settings, beverage holder, and a hydraulic seat. It will slide the seat forward to relax and help you easily reach the footrests. A rear window shield to reduce sun glare, and business travelers enjoy the drop-down desk so they can conduct business on their laptop computer. We are going to hear from a business person that travels through airports. She will share the benefits Classic Limo Company provides. Your driver will handle your luggage in and out of the trunk, and your luggage is secured with tie-downs.
When I fly for business trips using the airports in Dayton, Cincinnati, or Columbus, I use Classic Limo Company to get me there and back. It makes getting to and from the airport fast and easy. No more walking through large parking lots in the rain or scary parking garages. Classic Limo picks me up at my doorstep, handles my luggage, and takes me to the airport entrance. If I need to do any work on my laptop, I use their drop-down desk, and they provide me with power adapters which power and charge all of my devices. With a drop-down desk, now I can get my work done in the car and everything is fully charged. And with the unique features of the hydraulic seat, footrests, and overhead lighting, it's like a mobile office. Or I can use the desk for preparing to go right to my meeting. When I need to go to or from the airport, I rely on Classic Limo Company.
Classic Limo Company offers anyone an alternative to get to your destination compared to flying. We can provide long trips to any city in Ohio and to cities in nearby states. This allows business travelers flexibility and an efficient way to travel. This busy business professional tells his story how the service benefits him.
I travel to cities in nearby states like Michigan and Kentucky. Today it's the Chicago office. And I used to think that to get to these nearby cities, the only way to do it was to fly. Then I discovered Classic Limo Company, and now I can avoid all those hassles that come with flying. They take me from door to door, and so it's just as fast. I don't have to stand in those long lines at the airport or trudge down that long concourse. Hey, and Classic Limo Company has never lost any of my luggage. We all know what that's like with the airlines. Cancellations or flight delays, that's somebody else's problem. So this is working great for me. I have a very productive space because I can use all of my travel time for doing work. There's a drop-down desk I can use. And there are places for me to plug in all my devices. So that way I can work and yet still arrive with everything fully charged. Yeah, frankly, the amount of space I get here, it's way better than a first class seat. So I'm very happy with it, and my boss is happy with it too. I had to talk with him about it when I was thinking about taking Classic Limo, but I pointed out that I can use all that time productively. The cost can actually be less than flying, and if we have more than one of us traveling, wow, up to 4 people in this car, that's going to be a lot less cost than 4 tickets. Frankly, even if I'm traveling on my own, that means I can do some things that I could never do on an airplane, like making confidential calls. So he's extremely happy with it all, and I think it's working out great for all of us. Say, Steve, would you mind putting up that sun guard behind me?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Oh, and you know, Steve, when we're getting close to Chicago. I may end up getting a quick power nap. Would you be able to help me there by waking me up, say?
Well, about 5 minutes before we arrive like usual, sir.
You got it, Steve, like usual. That's perfect. Thank you. You know, Classic Limo Company, that's my preference. That's my choice for making these trips to nearby cities.
We have been watching how customers use Classic Limo Company's extended length Cadillac sedans for many occasions. For transportation to the airports in Dayton, Cincinnati, and Columbus, and for celebrating special occasions like birthdays and anniversaries, to see performances in Cincinnati at the Arnoff Center or the Taft Theater, to a ball game at Great American Ballpark or in Columbus at the Horseshoe, and for sporting events and concerts at Nationwide Arena, or to events at Cincinnati's U.S. Bank Arena, or to concerts at Riverbend. Classic Limo Company can take you to any of these events safely, there and back. And Classic Limo Company can take you anywhere in Ohio, or to nearby states, from Michigan to Kentucky, Pennsylvania to Illinois. Classic Limo Company is a great option. Instead of flying, we can get you to your destination in the same amount of time compared to using the airlines. With the overall time involved in arriving 2 hours to the airport prior to the flight, waiting to board the plane, the flight itself, waiting at baggage claim, and hopefully your luggage is not lost, and then arranging transportation from that airport to your destination. With Classic Limo Company's limo-style sedans, we take you from doorstep to doorstep. Just one call does it all. And since 4 people can ride for the price of 1 plane ticket, the cost savings can be hundreds. And use us to return back, the savings could be over $1,000. And when you go with us, instead of flying, you can avoid dealing with narrow seats, being bothered by people, listening to people screaming on their phone, using your armrest, using as much room as they can, and trying to shove their luggage in an already full overhead. So instead, when you use Classic Limo Company, you can relax during the entire trip, and for the business traveler, they can use their laptop, make phone calls, and be more productive. For more information, including rates, click the About option on the home page. When you demand luxury transportation, ride in style with Classic Limo Company's limo-style sedans. Call to make your reservation today.